All right, we are back in here on the lightning round. All right, so this is going to be, here we go. Tense. It has been a wonderful conversation so far. I appreciate it. Sure. Now, these are just 10 questions sent in by the listeners. Everyone knows you have not seen them before, so just kind of...
Does everyone answer the same ones? Just these same ones to everybody?
I switch them up when they start to feel... I kind of get a sense for them. I do like 5 or 6 with it, and then I switch them up. So these are pretty fresh, though. I think you're about the third person. All right, so 1, what is the nicest compliment you've ever received?
You remind me of your mother on stage.
Beautiful. I love that. Was that beautiful? I love that.
Yeah.
What is your favorite cookie?
I like a peanut butter cookie.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
I really do.
Something classic about it.
Yeah, with the fork mark in it. I don't know why it's only that one that has the fork mark. But
yeah, like the double cross where it ends up. Yeah,
I love
totally.
Those. Yeah.
What is a subject outside of theater that fascinates you?
Birth order.
Oh, like how where you sit in like siblings affects your personality.
Yeah.
Do you find that you fall into a very similar category as the youngest?
Needy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Attention seeking, all that stuff.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm an oldest, and I definitely feel the same way around certain things. And my brothers definitely fall into the similar categories as the middle and the youngest.
And there are challenges to those as well. I mean, it's wonderful not to be like the youngest usually has. Not as much of an adherence to rules, but then that runs amok too. Yeah,
totally.
Yeah.
Cool. If you could write a show about a historical event, what would it be?
Historical event. When gym culture started to affect theater.
Gym culture? Like fitness?
Yeah.
Like really big?
Like literally when I was doing... I used to play like young romantic leads right before gym culture came in, like was big. And right after that, if you were in a musical and you were playing a juvenile character, like a romantic lead that was under 30, you're going to take your shirt off somewhere in that show. Or if you're in the chorus, if you were a male in a chorus in a musical, you took your shirt off. And that did not happen before, I don't know, 1990 maybe.
Very interesting.
92, 93.
Yeah, and it's not even necessarily,
David Hogan used to, he was the only one.
That was it's so funny, you're not the first person who said that, literally, but David Hogan. But
he's great. He's amazing.
Totally.
Yeah.
But it is interesting that it's definitely become a normal. I've noticed it when I remember I went I went to New York and I saw Beautiful on Broadway, and the guy who was the lead at one point popped his shirt off, and the whole audience goes,
Yeah.
And it's like the character doesn't necessarily have to be that way, but why not? I mean, like,
I guess why not? But you could get those jobs like that. Nobody cared. Sort of, you didn't have to wear like the ribbed shirt to show that you know.
That's funny. Totally. Yeah. Okay, what is a show that you think you could do for 3 years straight with only Mondays off and never get sick of doing?
Oh dear. I could do the show I'm doing now, the play about my mom goes like, yeah.
Cool. I was thinking you were going to say that. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, but I'm usually the person, I've done long runs. I'm usually the last person to tire of it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Name a difficult task that you keep putting off.
Taxes?
That is an answer lots of people
what
have
if
given.
What if it's 2017 taxes instead of 2018? Yes.
So you win the answer.
Taxes, yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
If you were to come out like a boxer kind of thing,
yes.
What would your theme song be?
Let's see. Oh God, it would probably be country and western.
Really?
Well, just because they have the best titles, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just going to say this because it was a title that I thought was a love song, country western song. My mother used to love this. And it was called Walk Out Backwards So I'll Think You're Coming In, which was like a love song. I don't know why. That doesn't relate to boxing, but...
You're playing head games on the person that you're walking up to. I love it.
That's right. Yeah.
It's all about the mental game. I love it.
That's right, yeah.
What is a scene from a movie or a play that has really stuck with you?
Oh, dear. There is a scene... in a Neil Simon movie called Only When I Laugh, where a writer, a woman is actually playing her own life. Her husband has written, Neil Simon, it's based on his own life, has written their life story, and she has to act as herself. And she just she does it beautifully, and then she just breaks down. and says, it's hard. And I think I relate to that because that's sort of what's happening with my little play. Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
I will also say, like, nailed the answer because you did a movie based on a playwright. So, like, nice work.
Nice.
So
I was going to do Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. I'm glad I didn't. Yeah. Okay.
Pop star or movie star?
That I would like to be or enjoy.
That you would like to be.
Oh, I choose one?
Yes.
Let's say George Clooney, because we were born in the same year, but I probably could think of something more better later. Pop star, probably Ariana Grande.
That's what comes to your mind right now?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm into that.
Yeah.
I really like
got no tears left to cry.
Yeah. She's killing it. I just
amazing.
I played guitar for a benefit concert that Kelly Harwood was putting on for the beautiful people.
Yeah, sure.
And there were some Ariana Grande tunes and they're rocking.
Well, you know what? I just saw, like, it was a live, sort of like a studio session with her just at a mic like this, and she had backup singers and stuff. Like, it was literally, I think it was for TV or something. And she sounded amazing.
Well, I think she's got that theater background.
Yeah.
Very cool. And this is the last one. If you could make one unhealthy or junk food into a superfood, what would it be?
Chips.
Chips has been another comeback answer. That's so interesting.
Yes.
What's your go-to weapon of choice for the chip flavor?
Well, always Ripple plain. Yeah,
like a classic hearty potato chip.
Yeah, like not a dollar, not like a dollar store brand, not like No Frills, but like actually like a good one, or
like a Ruffles.
Yeah, a Ruffles. Yeah. Or Miss Vicky's plain.
Oh yeah,
too.
Yeah. Get that
chips. Oh yeah,
chips 100%. Well, because chips are the one that I find everybody can't stop. You can't stop eating them, right? Like other things, you can have a cookie or a brownie, but like chips, they're just gonna go until they're gone.
I went on what used to be called the Dr. Atkins diet. I'm sure there are many versions of that where it's like no carbs, and like whatever. Like my costume fit amazing, like in 2 weeks, but literally I was having mirages of chips. Like I'd walk down the street and I'd see like a bag of chips that I kept sort of going towards. So it is so, as kids, we would have them as treats and stuff. It is my go-to. I would rather have that than tiramisu even, Yeah, I really would. Yeah.
I'm trash.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Get rid of your tiramisu. I'm just going to have my Ruffles chips.
That's right.
And ketchup on broccoli.
That's right. Yeah.
All right. Well, a successful lightning round. I'm just going to pause that and then we'll get back to chatting about Ghost Light.
Thank you.